Hello from Dhaka, this is Moutushi Jubaida Rahman and you are watching BSS News. Council of Advisors of Bangladesh approves Voters List Amendment Ordinance 2025. All involved in Gopalganj of Bangladesh incident to be arrested, says Advisor Jahangir Alam. Sub-registry offices ready to be taken over by the Land Ministry, says Advisor Ali Imam. 50 dead and injured in Iraq shopping mall fire, says Wasit Province Governor. Now let's go for the details. Council of Advisors of Bangladesh approves Voters List Amendment Ordinance 2025. The Council of Advisors approved the draft of the Bangladesh Investment Development Authority Amendment Ordinance 2025. The decision was made on Thursday, 17th July at the 34th meeting of the Council held at the Chief Advisor's office in Tejgaon, Dhaka. According to a press release from the Cabinet Division, the Council also gave in principle approval to the draft of the Voters List Amendment Ordinance 2025. In addition, the draft of the Human Organ Transplantation Ordinance 2025 was finally approved. This approval is subject to legal vetting by the Legislative and Parliamentary Affairs Division. All involved in Gopalganj of Bangladesh incident to be arrested, says Advisor Jahangir Alam. Home Affairs Advisor Lieutenant General Retired Mohammad Jahangir Alam Chowdhury today, Thursday, 17th July, vowed to arrest all those involved in the attack on the top leaders of the National Citizen Party in Gopalganj. He said this while briefing journalists at the Home Ministry in Dhaka on the Gopalganj incident. The advisor Jahangir Alam Chowdhury said those who committed the crimes will be arrested and there is no question of sparing them. In reply to a question, he said he had already instructed law enforcement agencies to take necessary measures so that no such incident happens again. On 16th July 2025, violent clashes broke out in Gopalganj during a youth-led rally organized by the National Citizen Party to mark the anniversary of the July uprising. The rally turned violent when it was attacked by supporters of the banned Awami League and its student wing. The interim government has formed a committee to investigate the acts of violence occurred in Gopalganj. The three-member committee will be chaired by the Senior Secretary of the Ministry of Home Affairs, Nasimul Goni, and other two members from the Ministry of Public Administration and Ministry of Law and Justice. Sub-registry offices of Bangladesh are ready to be taken over by the Land Ministry, says Advisor Ali Imam. The Land Ministry is ready to take over all sub-registry offices in the country. The matter was discussed at the Office of Land Affairs Advisor Ali Imam on Wednesday, 16th July. Land Affairs Advisor Ali Imam told Bangladesh Sangbad Sangstha that there has been a long-standing process to bring sub-registry offices under the Land Ministry. He said the Public Administration Reforms Commission also made recommendations in this regard. Although sub-registry officers are currently under the Ministry of Law, the Land Ministry is prepared to manage them. Regarding complaints at the field level, the Land Affairs Advisor said some mistakes happened due to a lack of understanding of land laws and complexities in the system. He mentioned that some officials misuse this and proper supervision is often not possible. He stated that not all complaints may be true, but if any wrongdoing by land official is reported, immediate investigation and action will be taken. He said the ministry also tries to resolve complaints whenever possible. He further mentioned that the government is not planning a separate complaint cell at the police station or Upazila level, as people can already file complaints to the Assistant Commissioner Land, Upazila Nirbahi Officer or Deputy Commissioner. A 24-hour telephone helpline is also available for complaints. 50 dead and injured in Iraq shopping mall fire, says Wasit Province Governor. A fire at a shopping mall in Kut, Iraq left around 50 people dead and injured. The blaze broke out late Wednesday, 16th July 2025 at the Hyper Mall located about 160 kilometers southeast of Baghdad. Wasit Province Governor Mohammad Al-Miahi told the official Iraqi news agency that the number of victims had reached about 50, including both the deceased and the injured. Ambulances continued to carry casualties to the hospital until 4 a.m. on Thursday. The mall had opened just 5 days earlier, and initial reports indicate the fire may have started on the first floor. Governor Mohammad Al-Miahi declared 3 days of mourning in the province. He also stated that local authorities would file a lawsuit against the building and mall owner. Meanwhile, in neighboring Syria, more than 350 people have been killed in violent clashes in the southern province of Sueda since weekend. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights provided the update on Thursday, 17th July. The monitor said the fighting began on Sunday and claimed the lives of 79 Druze fighters, 55 civilians, and 189 Defense and Interior Ministry personnel and 18 Bedouin fighters. Among the civilians, 27 were reportedly killed in summary executions by Defense and Interior Ministry members. The observatory also confirmed the death of media worker Hassan al-Zabi. The Syrian Journalists Union said he was shot dead by outlaw gangs while performing his duties in Sueda. In addition, 15 more Defense and Interior Ministry personnel were reported killed in Israeli strikes in southern Syria. That's all for now. For more information, visit bssnews.net. Thanks for watching.